Yeah.
by Gunna
Uh-huh.
called Pushin' P.
Yeah.
What is your opinion of that phrase and the use of that from an Atlanta rapper?
I just feel like that's not their culture. That's really it. Like, I don't have anything against Gunna or him saying whatever he's saying. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But I just feel like that's not Atlanta culture.
What does that phrase mean?
It could mean multiple things coming from the Bay Area. It could mean drugs. It could mean a female. It's a lifestyle. So I just feel like that's not Atlanta's culture. You know what I'm saying? But it's more so female. Yeah.
Pimpin'.
Yeah.
Do you know the history behind that phrase? How it started, where it started at?
What?
Pushin' P.
I feel like it started in the Bay Area. You know, that's a slang from the Bay. That's how we talk or whatever. That's the culture there. So that's what I feel like it started from. I mean, I'm not like, you know how these people, the bloggers, they mad at everybody. Like, I don't fall into that. Like, I don't care what you said. I don't care what you did, but you asked a question about it. Like, I'm not mad at you. It's not gonna stop me from getting money today. It's not gonna stop me from doing this interview. Like, I really don't, like, care about certain shit like that.
Just curious, though, that phrase, was that something that was around before you were born, or is that something you actually saw happen, that phrase get born, for lack of a better phrase, and become?
Of course, they've been pushing P in the Bay Area forever. You get what I'm saying? But, I mean, I've seen it firsthand, you know. Growing up in East Oakland, there ain't nothing that you ain't seen. You've seen it all. So, the Mac was recorded in Oakland. You get what I'm saying? You don't get no bigger than that. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I done seen it all.
They talking about what's T. Now, what's P? All right. I took out a PPP loan for this. Okay? I'm pushing P. You feel me? All right. Ain't that right, Berto? Yeah. All right. So, you gotta push P. So, this is pushing P like when your backyard and in the inside and outside. That's P. You know what I'm saying? You push a P. When you go to renting these things, you kicking P. When you go to owning and cashing out and spending your hard earns, you pushing P. Like, you pushing it like. P just don't mean player, like. P almost mean P paper too. That's P. But like, fucking your partner like main bitch, that ain't P. Is that I'm having P's right here. Is that fucking your partner main bitch, is that P?
Definitely not P.
Never see.
No, sir.
That ain't P. We push a P. That ain't P. You see a lady at the door, bro. Hold the door for the lady, bro. That's P, bro. We push a P. You feel me? I ain't too tough arguing with my partner about no money, like we ain't going back and forth. That ain't P. Arguing with your partner about money and doing little suck shit like that, like trying to act richer than your partner, like that ain't P. That ain't P. We're not doing it. We pushing P's, like we pushing P. You feel me? Like, niggas ain't really P, bro. Like, you can be kicking P, like if you in some shit and it's rented, like that's kicking P. You feel me? You kicking P. But when you buy this shit and you own it, like you really pushing P, like you spending your hard earns, like you pushing it, like I'm standing on this shit, like I'm spending millions on this shit, like I'm pushing P. So, yeah.